How he changed his bat round, so the backhand would then be from the red side.
Lee finding himself in an unfamiliar situation there. His opponent forced away from the table, top spinning the ball high into the air, and Lee making an error.
5-2.
Tremendous forehand block there by Waldner, taking the ball very early off the bounce, giving his opponent little time to see where it was going.
Superb accuracy.
Waldner there putting side spin onto his forehand, taking it very wide to Lee's forehand. Good example there of what any world-class defensive player's got to be able to do these days, and that is come in and hit the loose ball. Lee, of course, immediately countering that by hitting the one that was wide to his forehand.
6-8. Waldner.
Waldner tempting Lee to come in and attack that one, which he did, but unsuccessfully.
Did well then, Lee, under all sorts of pressure, net caught against him.
Who serve.
8-12, Lee.
To lift the excessive backspin there from Lee. Waldner slightly holding back there. Lee immediately capitalising on it, coming in and hitting for a winner.
Certainly not.
16-14 Lee.
Yet again, Waldner finding himself behind in the game. So often he has to rescue himself.
16-15. Oh. 17-15.
Again, a very heavy backspin stroke from Lee. Waldner failing to lift it.
Let 17-15.
Lee playing that shot in exactly the right place. And Waldner's away from the table. That's the place to put the ball, wide down the backhand.
18-16.
The match is still anybody's.
17-19.
That's 2 points outright on service. Lee attempting to float that ball. In other words, give it no spin.
Four points in a row for the Swede. Game point. Well, what an amazing comeback. Cheer to the echo here. Poker face personality. He mixed it up well there.
Very well. I think it's important that Waldner this game, after his serve, he tries to get in with a strong ball. Because once the rallies get going...
2-love.
Once the rallies get...
3-1.
Once again, Lee missing the high ball. He missed one at a similar stage in the first game.
1 for Lee.
I think Waldner has to be a little bit careful. While in that situation it looks spectacular, the crowd enjoy it. If he finds himself away from the table too much, then I can see Lee coming back into this game and getting on top.
3-4.
Now the stamping of the...
4-7. 5-7.
I just feel that Waldner's let his concentration wander a little bit. He was leading 4-1, found himself 7-4 down. Now he's getting defensive play because they've got to defend as well as attack.
Wonderful play. How he changes direction.
The angle he got wide to the forehand there. He imparted side spin on. It was very wide down Lee's forehand. Then equally wide down the backhand. The barriers. Again, we see Waldner away from the table, losing the point. He's got to stay into that table.
Superb attacking.
Good example of the smash there from Waldner. Very little topspin on that winning stroke, hitting straight through the ball.
12-13 lead.
Good long backspin serve there from Waldner, taking Lee completely by surprise. Waldner now varying the pace tremendously, either very slow or very fast.
.16-14 Waldner.
Waldner, the world number 2, one of 4 Swedish players in the top 13.
17-14.
Now just 4 points away from a place in the final.
17-15.
But Lee's not given up.
One thing you must give the North and South Koreans credit for is the fighting spirit.
17-20.
Well, he does it at the 4th attempt.